On November 1st, 1959, the population of New York City was 8,042,783. If you laid all these people end to end, figuring an average height of 5 feet 6.5 inches, they would reach from Times Square to the outskirts of Karachi, Pakistan. I know facts like this because I work for an insurance company, Consolidated Life of New York. We're one of the top 5 companies in the country. Our home office has 31,259 employees, which is more than the entire population of Natchez, Mississippi. I work on the 19th floor, Ordinary Policy Department, Premium Accounting Division, Section W, desk number 861. My name is C.C. Baxter, C for Calvin, C for Clifford, however most people call me Bud. I've been with Consolidated for 3 years and 10 months, and my take-home pay is $94.70 a week. The hours in our department are 8:50 to 5:20. They're staggered by floors so that 16 elevators can handle the 31,259 employees without a serious traffic jam. As for myself, I very often stay on at the office and work for an extra hour or 2, especially when the weather is bad. It's not that I'm overly ambitious. It's just a way of killing time until it's all right for me to go home. You see, I have this little problem with my apartment. I live in the West 60s, just half a block from Central Park. My rent is $85 a month. It used to be $80 until last July when Mrs. Lieberman, the landlady, put in a second-hand air conditioning unit. It's a real nice apartment. It's nothing fancy, but kind of cozy. Just right for a bachelor. The only problem is I can't always get in when I want to.
Cut it out, Sylvia. You've got to get out of here.
Well, what's the panic? I'm going to have another martini.
Oh, please, Sylvia, it's 8:45.
Well, first you can't wait to get me here, and then it's rush, rush, rush. Makes a person feel cheap.
Sylvia, sweetie, it's not that, but I promised the guy I'd be out of here by 8 o'clock positively.
What guy? Whose apartment is this, anyway?
What's the difference? Some schnook that works in the office.
Good evening, Mr. Baxter.
Evening, Mrs. Lieberman.
Some weather we're having.
Yeah.
Must be from all that mishigas at Cape Canaveral. You're locked out of your apartment?
No, just waiting for a friend. Good night, Mrs. Lieberman.
Good night, Mr. Baxter.
Where do you live?
I told you, with my mother.
Well, where does she live?
179th Street in the Bronx.
All right, I'll take you to the subway.
Like hell you will. You'll buy me a cab.
Why'd all you dames have to live in the Bronx?
You mean you bring other girls up here?
Certainly not. I'm a happily married man.
Hello there, Mrs. Dreyfus.
Something's the matter.
Oh, no, I seem to have dropped my key. Here it is.
Such a racket I heard in your place. Maybe you had burglars?
Oh, don't you worry about that. There's nothing in there anybody would want to steal. Good night, Mrs. Dreyfus.
Sorry to bother you, buddy boy, but the little lady forgot her galoshes.
Mr. Kirkby, I don't like to complain, but you were supposed to be out of here by 8.
I know, buddy boy, I know, but those things don't always run on schedule like a Greyhound bus.
Well, I don't mind in the summer. It's what on a rainy night. I haven't had any dinner yet.
Sure. Look, kid, I put in a good word for you with Sheldrake and personnel.
Mr. Sheldrake?
That's right. We were discussing our department, manpower-wise, promotion-wise. I told them what a bright boy you are. They're always on the lookout for young executives.
Thank you.
You're on your way up, buddy boy, and you're also out of liquor.
Oh, I know. Mr. Eichelberger, Mortgage and Loan Department. Last night he had a little Halloween party.
Yeah, well, lay in some vodka and some vermouth and put my name on it.
Yes, Mr. Kirkby. You still owe me for the last 2 bottles?
Yeah, I'll pay you on Friday. Oh, and whatever happened to those little cheese crackers you used to have around?
Cheese crackers.